Yo, it's poppin' world. Jaja Gibore The Uglyman. I'm rapping, not a blogger, not a blogger. I'm a rapper. Man, it's been a minute since I blogged. You know what I mean? But you know, they ain't have really too many events that was like on the caffeine app that made me want to blog on. Down in the wire. They did the battle with the Bayou. That was a fire event. Those was dope events, but they was just app events. So sometimes I blog on them shits, but I ain't really get the time to really blog on them. It was like 1 week apart. It was like too much. So anyway, shout out to URL Smack and all of them, the whole league for getting this Summer Madness to go down. All the events that they got for all the battles that they got on the card. It's just that we all been wanting to see, like they said in the face offs, which was fire. So shout out to them for making this shit possible today. But let me get my predictions out there real quick. You know what I mean? So I'm so hyped to see the JC versus Surf shit. So I'm like, yo, I can't even think about nothing else. Anyway, Danny Myers versus Fonz. I heard they having another battle before all the battles, so I'm excited to see what that battle's about. But Danny Myers versus Fonz. I got Danny Myers winning that, man. Fonz is nice and Fonz is a puncher, but Danny Myers is one of the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? So I got Myers winning that probably 2-1. I give Fonz a round. Um, um, Chess versus Suge. They battled on Arsenal League, but I always wanted to see them battle on URL. So I'm glad they redoing it and doing it on URL. You know what I mean? I'm really, really happy about that shit. I got Chess winning that battle though. You know what I'm saying? I know Suge is uh GOAT too, you know what I mean? A seasoned battle rapper, one of the greatest without question. Chess is too though. And Chess, I feel like, is a little bit hungrier than Suge. You know what I mean? Suge battled everybody already, so it's kind of like his gas is slowing down. You know what I mean? But shout out to Suge, Suge a real nigga. So I think him being a real nigga and Chess being a real nigga, like that's gonna clash. That's where it's gonna bump heads. It's like who the realer nigga. You know what I mean? And Chess is better lyrically, but Suge could deliver his shit better. So I don't know. I got Chess winning that shit. You know what I mean? I got Chess. Probably give Chess maybe 2-1 or 2-1 either way. You know what I mean? Um, Rock versus Swamp. Um, I got Rock winning that. The reason why I say I got Rock winning that is because I feel like Rock is the vet. You know what I mean? Rock is the GOAT. You know what I mean? Some Swamp ain't really been on the Summer Madness stage like that. This is Rock like 10th Summer Madness. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get that shit to Rock, man, based on experience. Rock know what to do with the crowd. Now the realer shit might be said out of Swamp mouth. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Swamp might say the realer shit. Um, so that might come into question. That might slow Rock down. But besides that, Rock got everything else. The crowd, Rock got the experience, he got the bars, he got the delivery, the you know what I mean, punches and shit like that. Like Rock know what to do with mad different type of rappers. So that's why I said I'm gonna get that shit to Rock. I give Swamp a round though. You know what I mean? So I got Rock winning that 2-1. Easy versus Cal. I don't know. I might get this one to Calico. I'm gonna say 2-1 either way, but I might get this one. If I had to edge it to somebody, I'm gonna edge it towards Calico. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Easy's last battle versus Goods, the experience showed. Like Easy was doing his thing, but I think Goods got that battle, and I think Goods' experience overshined uh Easy's skill. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to edge that shit towards Calico. You know what I mean? Um, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't saying Easy can't win. You know what I mean? I think Easy can win because Calico is kind of plain and kind of simple with his bars. Not saying he's super duper boring, but like his shit is like really more like real rap. It ain't really like lyrical, everything rapping, bars, lyrical, metaphors and shit. You know what I mean? It's the difference between metaphors and real rap, and Calico is really one of them kind of niggas. So that's why I said I might have to edge that shit towards Calico. Um, and then the last battle, JC versus Surf. I'ma say 2-1 either way, bro. I ain't giving that shit to neither one of them niggas, bro. JC's always been in my top five. Surf just recently got into my top five. You feel me? So, you know, I don't know. It might be JC night, it might be Surf night. And Surf always got Surf is I ain't gonna front, he's top five, bro. And like, yo, this nigga, I don't know. He might embarrass JC or JC might embarrass him. Or he might embarrass himself. But I know he ain't gonna go out on no bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's why I said 2-1 either way. I'm not gonna get that to nobody, bro. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody. I hope everybody do their thing today. You know what I'm saying? And take care of they fulfill their contract. You know what I mean? They full rounds and some good content and put on a good show for everybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm the ugly man. It's me blogging on the motherfucking Summer Madness. I should have been there, but I got different shit going on. I want to save some money and relax and shit like that. So holla at y'all later. We watch this shit on Caffeine. Shout out to URL, Smack, all the battlers, all the fans of the whole culture for making this shit possible. Holla.